Yes, Mac, I'm along University Avenue along Green Bay's east side right now, and as you can tell, the snow is blowing right in my face. It's blowing around pretty good right now. The winds are picking up, and as you can see behind me, traffic, I'd say, is moving along here pretty steadily along University Avenue, but right now the road conditions are not ideal. If you are driving out and about right now, I would say your best bet is to stay along the main roads and the interstates for as much as possible. If you are driving, those are the roads that are in the best condition. I would really avoid the side streets, the back roads, the parking lots. Those roads right now are just not in very good condition. And this is the snow that I'm talking about. This is the real light and fluffy snow. So this snow is going to be blowing around quite a bit here, especially as these winds continue to pick up. And also, if you are driving around and if you're making a turn or if you're stopping somewhere, please take your time stop at a distance much more prior to what you normally would, because there could be ice underneath there. So just please take your time today if you're out on the roads. Live in Green Bay, Tyler Job, NBC 26. Well, Nina, we are outside the Italian Community Center in Milwaukee. They just got done doing security sweeps a short time ago. But regarding the Michaels campaign, time and time again, Michaels has said that his top priority are jobs and the economy. Throughout his entire campaign up until tonight, inflation, crime, and education are big focuses. Now, let's take a look here. This is video of Michaels voting in Waukesha County earlier today. He has said during his debate against Evers that he can lower prices through his businessman background. He has also said that the Evers administration has brought weak leadership regarding crime, and he's promised voters that he's going to bring crime down. And as for education, Michael says that education cannot be in any worse state that it is in right now, and he is supportive of universal school choice.
To get out and vote, people are frustrated. They're tired of record inflation. They're tired of crime being up. They're tired of 401ks being down. It's time for change, and that's what this is all about. We're going to provide bold leadership for the next 4 years and take Wisconsin to new heights.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Now, another issue important to voters, abortion. Michaels originally stood pat with Wisconsin's 1849 abortion law, which bans nearly all abortions except for saving the life of the mother. But a couple of months ago, Michaels softened his stance on abortion, and during the debate he said that he would sign an abortion ban bill with exceptions for rape and incest. We are live in Milwaukee. Tyler Job, NBC 26. Yes, John. So from what I've seen as we get into the later night hours here at the Michaels Watch Party, is that some people have started to leave the watch party, but it is still a very close race. From last I saw, just a 1% difference, a lead for Governor Tim Michaels for Governor Tony Evers over Tim Michaels. And someone who is still here is Ella Jones. And we just heard the roar that Michaels' lead is shrinking, Evers' lead is shrinking at this time. It's now down to less than a percentage point. And right there you're hearing the USA chants as Tim Michaels is cutting even more into Tony Evers' lead. It's now down to less than a percentage point. That's according to the New York Times here, right here on the TV screen. And like I was saying, one of those Michaels supporters who is still here is Ella Jones. And Ella, thanks so much for doing this here tonight. First of all, how are you feeling now, with that roar that just came in?
I'm very confident. We worked very hard, and we were ready to win our victory.
Do you anticipate yourself being here at the watch party super late into the night, like midnight, however long it may take until the results come in? How long do you think you're going to be here and support, the person you want to win for governor?
I'll probably stay one more hour. Yeah.
And why is that?
Being a working American, we have to still get up and get ready for the next day, and get ready to see the results of victory.
All right, Ella, thanks so much for your time. And, of course, we will keep you updated as much as we can as the results continue coming in here tonight. Again, less than a percentage point lead now for Governor Tony Evers as he takes on Tim Michaels. We're live in downtown Milwaukee. Tyler Job, NBC 26. Thanks a lot, Nina. We are here near the Don Hudson Center tonight, where dozens of Ukrainian supporters are here to show their unity and solidarity for the country. The reason being is that today is a very emotional day for Ukrainians. It has been 6 months since Russian forces invaded the country. According to the latest numbers, more than 13,000 Ukrainian civilians have either been killed or injured since the start of the invasion, and more than 13 million people have been displaced. It is also the 31-year anniversary of Ukraine gaining its independence from the Soviet Union. Now, Ukraine was under Soviet rule for more than 6 decades, so obviously there's a lot of emotion from the people who are here tonight, and some of the people who are here tonight are Ukrainians, so a lot of meaning. Like I said, we'll have a live report later on tonight at 10 o'clock, but for now, we're live in Green Bay. Tyler Jobe, NBC 26. Thanks a lot, Brandon, for that. Well, let's just say that the Special Olympians being honored tonight truly deserve it. As part of its second annual Give Back game, the Packers are recognizing Special Olympics Wisconsin as its non-profit partner. Now, Special Olympics Wisconsin is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. The Packers are giving Special Olympians a free bus ride to the game, their own seats, and the chance to experience being on the field before and during the game. It really doesn't get much better than that. Now, during pregame, the athletes are going to recite the Special Olympics athlete oath, and then during halftime, some athletes will take part in a flag football game.
Having this opportunity to come to Lambeau just for a game is extraordinary, but for some of them to be able to play flag football on Lambeau Field, that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Now, the Packers are one of the latest organizations to partner up with the Special Olympics as part of the Our Team initiative, which recognizes inclusivity in sports. Now, tonight at 10, you'll get to hear all about the experience from the Special Olympians themselves. But for now, we are live inside Lambeau Field. Tyler Jobe, NBC 26. Brandon, back to you. Yeah, you know, guys, growing up in Wisconsin, I've seen my fair share of Bears and Vikings fans. I must admit, the Bills fans have been few and far between, but there are some Buffalo Bills fans right here in northeastern Wisconsin. So if you see on your screen right now, I'm in the bedroom of Joey Christensen. He lives in Pulaski. He's 36 years old, born and raised in Green Bay, has been living in Pulaski for the last 20 years or so. But if you take a look here, his entire bedroom is decorated in Bills gear. We are talking about shirts, pillows, blankets, signs, pennants, magnets, wall decor, you name it, all sorts of stuff. Christensen also has a canvas of their quarterback, Josh Allen, hanging up on his bedroom wall. So I asked him, why does he love the Bills so much? He said it all comes back to the athlete he idolized growing up, former wide receiver Andre Reed.
The way he went about himself and how he connected with his team just kept me connected to the Buffalo Bills. So, I mean, that's the best way I can explain it.
You know, sometimes when you watch an athlete play, you just feel like you know that person. I'm sure many of us have felt that way. Now, Christensen has been to a few games at Lambeau Field, but has yet to go to Buffalo. But it is a goal of his to go to Buffalo one day, and Joey told me that if he does go to the Buffalo Bills Stadium, he says that he will feel like a kid in a candy store. Guys, back to you.